No one could have predicted that BTS's Jungkook would accidentally revive one of the funniest fandom mysteries of the past few years, the legend of player Wong. On November 1st, 2025, Jungkook went live on Weverse for what fans thought would be another chill gaming session, but halfway through his stream of the multiplayer chaos game Party Animals, things took a turn that had millions laughing, replaying, and quoting one unforgettable line. Player Wong is a boy? The broadcast started casually. Jungkook appeared in his home setup, dressed comfortably with his microphone positioned perfectly and his monitor reflecting the soft blue hue of the game screen. He greeted fans, adjusting his headset, and quickly jumped into gameplay. His relaxed tone and occasional giggles created a cozy late-night atmosphere, something that has become a signature of his solo streams. Fans poured in, filling the comment section with greetings and playful requests. It felt like another normal night, until the name Wong popped up on his screen. For longtime BTS followers, that name carries a special kind of chaos. Wong first became famous during Taehyung's V's 2022 Gaming Live, where an anonymous player under that username seemed unusually attached to his character. Fans at the time joked that Wong was Taehyung's in-game protector, as the mysterious player would follow his avatar everywhere, defeat anyone who attacked him, and even typed out a hilariously flirty message, "Can I kiss you?" That one comment alone had social media in shambles for weeks, and the mystery of who Wong really was became one of fandom's most amusing unsolved puzzles. So when Jungkook encountered a player named Wong 3 years later, the fandom's collective memory instantly triggered. Wait, isn't that the same guy from Taehyung's live? Comments started flooding the chat. Jungkook, visibly confused but amused, tilted his head toward the monitor as his character got tackled in-game. Within seconds, his laughter filled the mic. "Wong, you again?" he said between giggles, recognizing the name but not yet realizing what was about to happen next. Moments later, after an intense round, Jungkook's character got knocked out by Wong once more. Then came the unexpected twist. Through the game's chat system, a deep voice appeared and typed, "It was fun, Hyung." Jungkook froze for a moment, blinking at the screen. The realization hit him immediately, and with his signature wide-eyed expression, he exclaimed, "Wait, player Wong is a boy?" His reaction sent both him and the viewers into a fit of laughter that lasted for minutes. The shock, the pause, and the sheer hilarity of the moment became an instant fandom classic. Within hours, player Wong is a boy started trending across X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fans dug up clips from Taehyung's 2022 stream, editing them side by side with Jungkook's recent broadcast. The comparisons were uncanny. Same username, same gaming style, even similar protective play patterns. Some fans joked that Jungkook and Taehyung had unknowingly shared the same online friend all these years. One viral post read, "3 years later and the Wong cinematic universe is still expanding." Others couldn't stop laughing at the realization that the once mysterious flirt from Taehyung's live turned out to be a male fan who just happened to be really good at the game.
Hey Army! Quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
Clips from Jungkook's 6-hour livestream spread rapidly, hitting millions of views within a day. Fans praised his natural humor, calling the entire interaction unscripted comedy gold. His laughter was contagious, the kind that made fans feel like they were right there beside him. The relaxed setup, filled with snack breaks, spontaneous singing, and small jump scares, showed the side of Jungkook that fans adore most: genuine, grounded, and effortlessly funny. Even while gaming, his playful energy and easygoing charm made the night unforgettable. Social media exploded with memes and reactions. Some edited fake chat screenshots of Wong apologizing to Taehyung for switching allegiances. Others imagined the two BTS members confronting the player in a future live, demanding explanations in mock drama style. One fan joked, "We need a Weverse gaming special, BTS versus Wong, the final battle." The fandom turned the entire event into a running joke, continuing BTS's long tradition of turning small, funny moments into full-blown legends. But beyond the laughter, fans also noticed how Jungkook seemed genuinely amused by the nostalgia of it all. At one point, after reading through the chat full of "Woong is back" comments, he smiled and said softly, Taehyung would laugh so hard if he saw this. That simple remark melted hearts. It was a glimpse of the deep camaraderie between the BTS members, how even small, random memories can link them together through time. Fans began tagging Taehyung on social media, begging him to join Jungkook for a Woong reunion stream. The timing of this viral moment also comes as Jungkook continues his recent streak of high-energy Weverse lives. His broadcast that night attracted over 8.7 million live viewers and received more than 75 million likes, making it one of his most popular solo streams ever. Over the past week, he's been unusually active, connecting with fans through multiple late-night broadcasts. On October 30th, he hosted a casual rooftop mukbang where he enjoyed Shake Shack burgers, sparking another viral trend when the brand humorously replied to him online. The day before that, he appeared with Jin in a lighthearted gaming session full of teasing and laughter. Each appearance showcased not just his star power, but his approachable nature that fans find so endearing. What made this particular stream stand out was how it tied together humor, nostalgia, and connection, three things that define Jungkook's relationship with ARMY. Fans didn't just laugh at the Woong twist, they celebrated how Jungkook's spontaneity keeps the BTS fandom culture alive and thriving. The moment served as a reminder of how much joy simple interactions can bring, even in the digital space. One fan summed it up perfectly in a viral post. Only Jungkook can make an online game feel like a family reunion. Meanwhile, speculation continues to swirl about the identity of the real Woong. Some fans believe it's a dedicated ARMY who has followed both Taehyung and Jungkook's gaming sessions for years. Others think it might be an inside joke among the members themselves, a possibility that only adds more mystery and laughter. A few fans even joked that Woong should be officially invited to a BTS fan meeting as an honorary member of ARI history. As the live came to an end, Jungkook thanked everyone for joining, promising to go live again soon. His tearful goodbye, punctuated by one last burst of laughter about the Woong incident, felt like a perfect conclusion to a night filled with nostalgia and humor. The fandom continued buzzing long after the broadcast ended, sharing compilations, reaction edits, and theories. In the world of BTS, even a simple gaming stream can turn into a full-scale cultural event, and this one was no exception. By the next morning, entertainment headlines across platforms had picked up the story. Articles titled "Player Woong Returns" and "Jungkook Revives Taehyung's Legendary Gaming Moment" flooded news feeds. Fans celebrated not just the comedy of the situation, but the continuity of BTS's shared legacy. 3 years apart, 2 different lives, and one mysterious player, yet somehow everything tied together in a way that only BTS's universe could create. In the end, what could have been an ordinary gaming night became a story of connection across time and fandom memory. It's another reminder of why moments with BTS members feel timeless, because even the smallest, most funny interactions echo with authenticity and warmth. Whether or not the mystery of Woong is ever fully solved, fans will never forget the night Jungkook laughed so hard he couldn't speak, discovering that the legendary in-game protector wasn't who anyone thought he was. Once again, BTS turned laughter into legend, and ARIs everywhere couldn't stop smiling.